YouTube, what is going on, people? We are back. It's the Red Mr. MC Ninja, and let's move straight on to this game on Saturday midday. Liverpool versus Newcastle. As you can see, the match preview screen there. Well, what can I say? The Premier League is back, guys. International break was a struggle. It wasn't too bad, but you know, we do love our EPL, don't we? So let's get straight into things. I'm going to start with the players that are kind of on the edge of things at Liverpool. So it's the players that don't quite make the first team or the squad or the subs bench. You get my gist. So first of all, we're going to go with the players dropped from the squad, the angry Redbirds I call them, because obviously they made the squad. But yeah, we're going to go with Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Lovren, Dejan Lovren, LaRouche, Kianjan Hoover, and Ryan Bruce. So they are the six main sort of candidates that are, you know, well, barring Lovren, the rest of them are the ones on the edge of things. A few others are out on loan, but these five are the ones that are kind of, you know, want to get involved ASAP. Bobby Duncan's obviously gone. Wilson's on loan. Ryan Kent's left. So yeah, so guys, Dejan Lovren, I think he'll be back in the mix this game. I think he might be on the bench somewhere. Who knows? So that is the players dropped from the squad. Our Klopp subs, we have Kelleher, Joe Gomez, Adam Lallana, James Milner, Chamberlain, Origi. There's not quite, and Shaqiri, there's not quite been an update. I haven't heard anything on Naby Keita as of yet, but this guy needs to hurry up and get well soon, Naby. So that's the bench. I probably expect to see Anfield versus Newcastle. And now for our starting lineup, obviously, guys, we have Adrian in goal, Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Matip, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Gini Wijnaldum, Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino, and of course Sadio Mane. Guys, this is Klopp's team. This is the one he's going to pick. I'm pretty sure. You know, everyone's talking about, you know, we've got Chelsea the following week and then Napoli, or is it Napoli and then Chelsea? I can't quite remember. And so they're talking about, you know, Firmino and Fabinho not playing this game or coming on or being rested. Newcastle at home. Yes, we should be able to turn them over, especially being at Anfield. If it was at St James's, I'd probably go with the strongest side. I do, however, think our stronger team's going to play. Like, end of story, I can't see Van Dijk. There's certain players in this team which cannot be dropped. And, in my opinion, the first priority two are Van Dijk and Fabinho. I think if you drop those two now, a lot of things go kaput. They're integral to the style and the way we play, and our general solidity. And then obviously Firmino. So Firmino, he connects our attack with our midfield, and he links to play with Salah and Mane, etc. So when he's not there, those two struggle to link up. I also think he's the middleman between them, no pun intended. It's like when he's not there, they become really, really selfish. And don't want to supply each other, or not that that's entirely true, because, you know, don't take my words as literal. But what I mean is, he just supplies them each. It's like, alright, here's a turn for you, man. Okay, now it's your turn, Salah. When he's not there, that doesn't happen. So they struggle to help each other. That's why sometimes they fire blanks, or they're not as effective when he's not in the side. He also links with Wijnaldum and Henderson as well. The wall, that I call it, the wall. Wijnaldum, Milner, and Fabinho. the wall. So I can't see very many changes, to be honest, guys. If I was to see changes here, I've got to say, I think it would probably be Gomez in somewhere. Maybe for Matip. Or maybe again for Alexander-Arnold. But I got a feeling when we go away to Napoli, we're going to do the Gomez the Gomez Trent thing or the Gomez Matip thing. We're definitely going to see that. But for this game, maybe I'll just go with Gomez getting a game. So how about we rest Matip? No, but saying that, Matip didn't play in the African nations. For Cameroon, doesn't play for them, so he had a week off. So he surely he's got to play. Maybe Klopp will rest Van Dijk and go with Gomez and Matip like that, which I don't think so. It's more likely to be Lovren that plays there. Can Matip move across? Because I know Gomez prefers this side here. It's interesting. Or are we going to see Gomez in for Trent? It's an interesting one. Maybe we'll see this again at home to Newcastle. That's quite a possibility, that one. So maybe that change. Another change could possibly see Ox come in for Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson did play both matches against England, and Oxlade, I don't think Oxlade played at all. I didn't watch all the England matches, so again, don't take me as literal. So we could see this, although again, when I see Henderson next to Wijnaldum, I feel like it's even. The midfield is even. Now I've put Ox in there, I don't feel like the midfield's even. I feel like there's a weakness defensively, and that's just normal because Ox is more of an attacking threat. And Wijnaldum is an attacking threat as well when forced to play more of an attacking role. And I think these two could play more of that role in this game at home against Newcastle, and Fabinho would still be safe. But the work rate required from Ox at the moment is quite a lot. You have to remember, he's still fresh, he's still new, he's still trying to find his game. So yeah, another option could well be Mr. Milner, especially having played in the company testimonial. You know, he got to stretch his legs a bit. You know, I could see this one happening definitely. Milner, Wijnaldum, Fabinho, I could definitely see this one happening. It's yeah, it's a possibility. I could see Lallana coming as a substitute. And what else? What other options would there be? There would be Mane maybe could jump out for Origi. Maybe Origi could be in there for Mane. It's a possibility. But again, like I said, like I hinted before, people were talking about the Brazilians coming back late Thursday, private jet flying back in, you know, half a session, and then obviously we got the early kickoff tomorrow. So it's, do we rest one of them? Does Firmino start? Maybe Salah goes down the middle, Firmino comes off, Salah goes down the middle, Origi on the left, Mane goes on the right. Maybe we do this formation, something like this. I tell you what though, guys, I mean, I really want to see, like, I can't lie, I honest to God, I really want to see this formation. I want to see Shaqiri in this Firmino role, just here. I really want to see Shaqiri in that role. I can't lie, I want to see him in the role. But it's the work rate that's required from Firmino. Shaqiri just doesn't have that work rate. I even think he's struggling that work rate on the right when he comes on, like tracking back. genuinely think he is. There's something going on with Shaqiri at the moment. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on with him, and he's not in Klopp's good books. I tell you, he really isn't. But I would love to see him in that position. And against Newcastle at home, guys, I mean, how much pressing and running around is he really going to have to do? Like, let's be honest. You know? I mean, Ronaldo and Milner just sit a bit deeper, so he doesn't have to do... I don't know. It's, you know, Klopp is Klopp. He has a system and formation that requires particular players. It is what it is. But I would love to see that. Just as just a flat 4-3-3. You know, I think Shaqiri's supply, even from like a counter attack, if he picks it up on the halfway line, you got Mane this side and Son. I think Shaqiri's supply could be absolutely lethal, like on a counter attack with those two. It really could be. I'm so disappointed with Shaqiri so far. I was looking for so much from him. I don't even know if he's been given a fair crack, to be honest. I feel like Klopp's just bought him just to have him in case Salah gets an injury, and just knows full well he just isn't interested in playing him. But because he was at Stoke and he wanted to move, you know, he thought, oh, why not Liverpool? And literally Klopp just wants to keep him on the bench. Like I just had that feeling. Whereas, you know, when he was trying to buy someone for the left side, maybe, you know, Fekir didn't come because of that, because he knew he was just going to be on the bench, or they told him, they made it clear to him, listen, you know, I have a first choice, this is how you're going to be playing for me, maybe he's brutally honest, and then he doesn't lie to the player. If the player comes, they come, it is what it is. You know, I could see why Shaqiri came, if that was the case and he was told that. I could see why, or maybe he thought Klopp was bluffing. Maybe he thought Klopp was bluffing. But I could see why Pepe wouldn't come then and went to Arsenal because he wants first team. I could see why Fekir, that didn't come to fruition because he wants to play first team, like maybe in a better league. He went to Spain, so I get it. But yeah, guys, let's go to the score. I think we're gonna... Klopp puts out a full strength team. I think we'll annihilate Newcastle. I can't see them stopping us. I'm gonna go for like I'm gonna go for a 4-0 again. I'm gonna go for a whacking. Another 4-0, guys. My scorers, I think Salah and Mane are gonna score. I'm gonna go for 2 each. They've not played the African nations. They never played for their countries. I think Mane did. I didn't hear anything about Egypt playing. They might have played a friendly. Don't know. I don't think so though. Maybe I'll go 2 each for those two. My man of the match. I'm gonna go for Salah as man of the match. Maybe he even gets a hat trick and we win 5-0, or Mane gets 1 and Salah gets 3. I'm gonna go for Salah as my predicted man of the match. I'll stick with 2 goals. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for a hat trick for Salah and Mane with 1 goal. Predicted man of the match, Salah. Yeah, guys. So, this has been the preview of Liverpool versus Newcastle. I've been the Red Mr. NFC Ninja, and I will see you soon, guys. Let's do this.